Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to build your own website by yourself using drag and drop templates that have basically done all the hard work for you. And so there's no need to spend $3,000 or more to pay for a professional web designer when all of this stuff is pretty much done for you. And the best part is that this stuff is drag and drop, so it's super easy to customize on your own without even knowing any code. So it's all drag and drop. There's templates, and it's super cheap and super easy, and it's customizable. So even if you decide later on the road that you do want to hire a professional designer, you can. You can take this design or what you've already got and give it to them, and they can take what you've got and just customize one page at a time or anything like that, because they give you access to the code, so you can customize it, and yet it's easy for you to use as well. So there's pretty much no reason to not have a website just because of how easy it is. They've got websites already done for you for restaurants, for accountants, for home improvement businesses, for e-commerce sites. Basically, whatever you are, they've got a template up and running for you, and it already looks good out of the box. All you have to do is change the images or the the colors to match your brand, and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how to do it. Super cheap, super easy. So you're probably watching this video on YouTube. You can get to the link you need by clicking on the link in the description. If you're on mobile, you can click on this little arrow right here to drop down the description, so you can click on the link. Okay, and once you're there, then you can get the web hosting and your domain name by just clicking on the link here. Okay, and then you can click Get Started. And then we only need the basic plan. Then you'll want to go ahead and grab your domain, and this is the name of your website. And so it can be really anything you want. And then most people try to go for a .com domain, but anything is fine. It's just a matter of personal preference. So you want to click Next. And then as far as the package information, you only really need a 12-month package, but that's up to you what you choose to do. And then as far as these package extras, the only ones you really need are the domain privacy protection. And then the CodeGuard Basic will help back up your site easily, but there's other tools, so if you're not ready to do that, then that's fine either way. And then you want to enter your information, and then hit this agree, and then submit, and I'll see you inside. Okay, and once you're in, all you have to you set a password and then hit the login button. And maybe you'll have to enter a password, maybe not. Okay, so you just pick a theme. And you'll want to select the Astra theme, but if that's not an option, then just go ahead and pick one, and I'll show you how to set up Astra in the back end. Okay, and okay, so it's putting it on a temporary domain. Okay, so we can just go ahead and hit Start Building. Page you, okay, I guess not. So let's go ahead and just go to our account then. So we'll hit hosting, I guess. And then we'll be in the back end of our hosting account. And so what we'll want to do is we'll want to log into our WordPress website. So from the Home tab, we can hit Login to WordPress. And it'll start logging you into the back end of your WordPress site. Okay, and then from there, we just need to make sure that we have the Astra theme. So you can go down to Appearance, well, get rid of this. And then go to Appearance, and then select Themes. And then down here at the bottom, it'll say Add New Theme. We can select that. And then there should be like a little search tab where you can search themes, and you want to type in Astra. And there should be the Astra theme. We can click Install. And then activate. And this is what allows us to build the site through drag and drop builders. And then from there, we'll want to activate our site, so you can select Bluehost up at the top left. And then you can launch your site like this with the Launch Site button. Okay, so the site is now live, and now to get one of those free templates that I showed you in the beginning, you'll want to go down to plugins and then add new. And then there's down here, there should be like a little search area. And then you can type in Astra. And then this plugin Astra Starter Sites. We'll click install now. And then activate. And that'll give us many of those templates to choose from. And then so down over here, under appearance, there's this Astra Starter Site. We can click on that. And then you'll want to select Elementor. You can experiment with the other ones, but I like Elementor. And then select next. Okay, and then all you have to do from this point is select a theme. And so I'm going to select one of the free themes. And so yeah, definitely take a look at all the different options and select the tab that fits your business the best. But I'm going to go on the free tab, and I'm going to select this real estate one here. But it doesn't matter what you do. Pick any one you want. And then you'll want to import site. Okay, and then then it's pretty much done. So let's go ahead and click View Site to take a look at what we got to start out with. Okay, and it looks a little funny the first time you load it up. So once you hit refresh, then there it is. And so this is what we have to start out with. And so editing your site is actually pretty simple, even if you don't know how to code. What you'll want to do is click Edit with Elementor, which is the plugin that is the drag and drop thing that gives us all the drag and drop abilities and to design it without any code. And so basically, we have sections, rows, and columns, and then so the section is the whole section. So this is an example of a section, and it lasts from this blue line here down to this one, and then there's the next section underneath. And then inside we've got columns. So if you wanted to add a new section, you could just hit this plus, and it would add one below this. And then you could hit plus again, and you could select the column structure. And then you can also, make them bigger and smaller as you want. And then you can add different items inside of each thing. So you could add, with this button over here, you can see all of the things you get. So you can add a video or a button, or Google Maps, or an icon, or whatever you want. And then, so you basically just drag and drop. And so that's how you add things. Now it looks a little funny, but so let's go ahead and just get rid of this. And so you can delete and you can remove sections too. So you can grab it and drag and drop and move it. So that's cool. And then if you wanted to change the text, you just select the text you want to change. And then you've got in each thing, both in the sections, columns, and the elements, you've got the content, the style, and then the advanced tab. And so you just have to figure out where the right place is to do your edits. So with the content would be where you would edit most of the text. So you can say, find your dream home today, and then you'd hit update. And then in the style, you can change the typography, the font, the type of the font, text shadow, and all this stuff. And then there's more advanced sections, so like you can edit the background color and all that kind of stuff. And so like if you wanted to edit the background color of this, then you would select it, and you change the phone number. But you could also change, I believe it's in the advanced. It's kind of in a different place depending on what it is. But so the background color would be here, and so then you just change the color. And then with the section, if you wanted to change the section's background color, you could select the section, and then in the style, you could change the image, and you've also got the background overlay color, so this background color is over top of the image, and so you could change the opacity, so you could make it lighter or darker as you please. And that's pretty much it. I mean, so it's pretty simple to do edits. And then so this text background color here is in the, let's see here, it might be in the advanced tab. So background, and there it is. And so, yeah, that's pretty much editing with Elementor. I think another thing you may want to figure out is the contact form. And so we'll talk about how to edit the contact form in a separate video, because it talks about short codes and a bunch of other stuff, but it only takes a couple minutes and it's not that complicated. So I'll show you that in a separate video. And then the other thing that we need to talk about is the navigation of your website. So the menu items that, like the home and about us and a contact, and then creating pages and posts. And also we'll want to show you how to change this, the contact that shows up on the tags. So la 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 or whatever, we want to customize that to fit your business. And so editing with Elementor is pretty self-explanatory, but occasionally you might get stuck and need help figuring out how to do something. And if you do need help, then just do a quick Google search for how to do whatever it is you're trying to do in Elementor. There's also the documentation page on Elementor that teaches you everything about all of the different components that you can use to build a website. So check it out, the documentation, and they will be able to help you. So that's pretty much it for this video. You are well on your way to creating a beautiful website for your business, and hopefully you saved a lot of money in the process. So anyway, have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the video and if it was helpful, if there's anything that I missed. Have a good day.